What's up, guys? Coach Jesse back here again for another episode of Tactekks. So again, today in this week we've been going over goal setting and goal setting principles. So we're just gonna stick with the goal setting theme and go over a few more of our principles. So today, the principles that we're gonna talk about is setting short and long-term goals, practice and competition goals, and most importantly, writing it down. So first thing first, okay, when we're thinking about our goals, as mentioned before, always write it down, right? When you take the time and sit down and think about it, okay, that right there, you're already making the first step into telling yourself, okay, this is what I want to achieve and this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, so writing it down, overthinking it, makes the goal to you that much more important. Okay, and when something's important to you, you'll find a way, and if not, you're going to make an excuse. Okay, so now that we have sat down and started writing our goals, okay, we're gonna set short and long term. Now, the reason why we want to do both is because the long term goal is gonna be our bigger picture. Now, the long term goal doesn't have to be soccer related, right? It can be anything that you want it to be. Okay, just writing it down is the first step. But because since we're here talking about soccer, okay, let's make it soccer related, right? So make a long term goal. Maybe say I want to have, if you're an older athlete, I want to have, 7 college coaches wanting me to come play for them by the end of the spring, okay? Or say I want to have 5 college coaches as a freshman, okay? Something like that. Give it maybe about a year away, okay? So something long term. Now what we're gonna do with the short term goals is make short but challenging goals that are all gonna lead to the bigger picture. So what that means is maybe I want to play on the best club team in New Jersey or the best club team in Pennsylvania this summer. Okay, I want to go to 3 different showcases this summer, right? Something like that, to where short-term goals will help achieve the bigger picture. Okay, so when you're setting your long-term goals, make your short-term goals steps along the way that'll help you achieve your long-term goal. So when we're setting goals as well, set competition and practice goals, right? So we talked about before how important practice is. So let's talk about maybe being the best player at each and every practice, being the first one out to every practice, being the last one to leave. Okay, because all of these things, if you set these goals for yourself, if you say I'm going to be that first person out at practice, I'm going to be the last person to leave. Okay, that'll only help you when it comes to the competition time. So then, when we say we want to score 20 goals in a season and break a school record, okay, setting your short-term practice goals are going to help you along that way. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram.